Good evening, everybody. This is Weatherman Nate underscore LOL with Faith 7. And welcome to another video this evening. God bless you all for watching this video, and I hope this video is very helpful. Okay, tropics, tropical weather. So, as of right now, for the tropics, we have Tropical Storm Melissa. As of today, newly formed tropical cyclone Melissa. This developed into a tropical storm, I think this afternoon somewhere, because I made a video this morning on this. If you want to go check that out, if you're interested in it, I made a video this morning on this, and it had a 90 to 100% chance of tropical development, and boom, we got her, Melissa. Now, okay. That's all I gotta say on that for the into. Okay, so let's get into it. Tropical Storm Melissa, 50 miles per hour with a 65 miles per hour gust, moving west at 15 miles per hour as of 8 p.m. This is the 8 p.m. advisory, is what it says on my other device here, because I'm tracking it on my other device as well. And right now, 50 miles per hour, moving west at 15. Now, where does Melissa goes next is the big question. For one thing, tropical storm Melissa is going to be a very hard storm to forecast and a very hard storm to predict, because this thing might be moving extremely slow in these areas here. Some models saying that it's going to move extremely slow, then turn more west. Some models just end up taking this already out of here, away from the United States. But it poses a big and huge threat down here, and also flash flooding. Lord. This area runs a very high risk for flash flooding, probably some catastrophic flooding down here. We have to watch Melissa very closely, because she can really pack a flash flood punch for these areas here in the next days. And this thing might be moving extremely slow, by the way. And here is that cone of uncertainty. Now, this is the weirdest cone of uncertainty I have ever recorded on this channel. Okay, so let me break it down. So, you see how we got this big cone of uncertainty? I'm talking about this big area. That's because this storm can literally move so slow that it can go anywhere in this area, anywhere in these areas. It can end up shooting up like this. It can go anywhere. That's what I'm basically trying to say. It can just do anything that's weird, okay? Like, it can literally just do this right here. Or it can go like this. So we're gonna have to pay very close attention. And by the way, we do have warnings. I think we have just warnings and watches. I think these are all watches. If I'm not correct, I will text it. It should be on this side here. You should see it. So there's that. Now, this is expected to become a hurricane by October the 26th, okay? By October the 26th, this will become a hurricane. And let's see. By October the 26th, hold up. Okay, October the 25th, this thing is going to become a hurricane. Now, it all depends on what what the environment is, because believe it or not, this thing is in very, very, very warm ocean temperatures. But the reason why it ain't strengthening very quickly, because we got a whole lot of wind shear. And this wind shear is really working on Melissa. She cannot strengthen like this. She can't strengthen with all this wind shear around. Like, there's wind shear like around her. Like, I'm gonna just do an example. Like, there's like wind shear around her. And she can't strengthen like that. Tropical cyclones don't like wind shear. They sure don't. It tears them apart. We all saw what happened with Aaron. Tear it apart. Just tore that storm apart. It looks like we have a pretty concerning flash flood threat. We have over 8 to 12 inches of rain down here. 8 to 12. And when you get to this orange here, if y'all can see this map here, 8 to 12 inches of rain. Now, I wouldn't argue that this red here will reach the islands up here. I'm not saying that it will, but it's a possibility because we are expecting some very, very heavy rain here. And it depends. If this thing stalls as it's moving, like in this direction here, or like in this direction, y'all, we have to pray for these areas here. Come on, we have to pray. We are a Christian family on this channel, and we have to pray because like we are expecting some very heavy rainfall in these areas. Okay, 8 to 12 inches. Just keep up. Just stay updated on this storm, y'all, because it's gonna move very slow in the next couple of days. I say we're gonna have to be watching this for like days out. I say like as we head into November, probably we might be still watching this as we move into early November. You never know. This thing is gonna be moving slow, but if it moves more faster, then that flash flood threat will kind of be decreased, but we will still have a flash flood threat. But it's going to move extremely slow in these areas. And I'm going to keep saying that because that's the thing. It's moving slow. It's dumping more rainfall in these areas here for mudslides and catastrophic flooding, life-threatening flooding. And here is the chances to see tropical storm force winds, at least tropical storm force winds. And in these areas here, we at least got a 10 to 30, possibly we get over here about a 40% chance. So we have at least as high as 40% chances, 40% chance of seeing tropical storm force winds. Now, this is likely to upgrade as this heads closer and closer to these islands here. They will likely see tropical storm force winds, or if it's a hurricane, hurricane force winds. And you got to be kidding me. As we continue the update, like this is the first video on Tropical Storm Melissa. And I'm going to continue to say this, okay? This is our trend, okay? It's going to move very slow in the next days. It's probably going to take like it's going to take a while for this thing to move on out of the areas. Now, if it picks up more speed, that'll be more good news. But that's if it slows down in this area here. If it slows down in this area here, that's still bad news because that would just bring more rain and a chance of mudslides and life-threatening flooding for those areas there. And here is the history here of any tropical storm force wind, any hurricane force wind. And right here in the yellow here, we only got tropical storm force winds right now. And, if you don't know, this is a map that shows the history of it. So when this storm end up here, then we get to see the history through here. And like, it's just going to be like a history of any tropical storm force wind or any hurricane force wind. And anywhere in this area here, we don't see hurricane force winds yet. Now, this yellow means tropical storm force winds. Now, if you see a red, that's a hurricane force wind, and we don't see that yet. So, right now, our reports in the Caribbean where nobody's being impacted, we have tropical storm force winds. Wait, what? What did the Eastern Pacific got going on, yo? Alright, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video, everybody. Leave a like if you liked it. Comment down below if you want to send me a comment. And I will 100% look at it immediately. Because that's what I would like to do if you comment to any of my videos. Well, thank you for watching this video. I hope it was very helpful. I hope you got some information out of it on Tropical Cyclone Melissa. And God bless all of you. See you in my next video. And I hope you have a nice rest of your night. God bless all of you. And may God bless you abundantly with his love and his grace and his peace. Until the end, seek God in Jesus Christ. Amen.